So let's proceed to the t-test or independent t-test. So by definition, the dependent t-test, called the paired samples t-test, compares the means between two related groups on the same continuous variable. So the requirements, the data should be normally distributed, scale of measurement should be interval or ratio, and the two sets of scores are paired or matched in some way. So this is our 100 data sample. So the situation is a group of sports students are selected from the population to investigate whether a 6-week plyometric training program improves their standing long jump performance. The students are tested for their long jump performance before they undertake a plyometric training program and then again at the end of the program. So this is our treatment 1, jump 1, and then treatment 2, the jump 2. So this in each treatment or group, they have 50 samples. So total of 100 data samples. So we are now in t-test calculator for two independent means. So we already pasted the data samples for treatment 1 and data samples for treatment 2. So the significance level is set to 0.05 and the hypothesis should be in two-tailed. So these are the results. So the value of D is 7.741803, and the value of P, or the probability value, is less than 0.00001. So the result is significant at P is less than 0.05. To sum up the results, this is our narrative discussion. So the objective is there a significant difference in the long jump performance of sports students before and after they undertake a plyometric training program? Our null hypothesis, there is no significant difference in the long jump performance of sports students before and after a plyometric training program. Parameters, significance level is set to 0.05 and the CI is 95%. So result 1, the probability value KS group A is 0.10092 or normally distributed. For the group 2, the probability value KS group B is 0.10006 or normally distributed. So the result number 2, the computed probability value is less than 0.00001. Interpretation. The null hypothesis or the null form of hypothesis will be rejected. Therefore, there is a significant difference in the long jump performance of sports students before and after the plyometric training program. Data analysis. The given dataset had been tested with t-test for dependent samples since each group were related on the same continuous variables. Each group had been tested with Kolmogorov test of normality with a result of computed p-values such as 0.10092 and 0.10006 for group A and B respectively. These values suggest that dataset in each group were normally distributed since their computed p-value is greater than 0.05. On the other hand, treating the two datasets with t-test for dependent samples, it yields a p-value that is less than 0.00001, which is less than 0.05. Since p-value is less than the significance level of the hypothesis, the hypothesis will be rejected. Therefore, there is a significant difference in a long jump performance of sports students before and after the plyometric training program.